What are you doing? Yeah, you. Okay guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute, I'll admit it. I wanted to make a video about my... Ma'am, this is about me.
Yo, you wanna see some real speed, bitch? I'll show you some real speed.
You wanna fight? She's too nice to fight. I want to make an update video about goals or things that I'm trying to do in 2021. I have 4 things I want to talk about, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that this channel will have a lot of things about is is learning languages. So a quick recap, in 2020 I tried to take the JLPT. It was canceled because of coronavirus. Then early this year in January, I was gonna try to take the TOEIC 2, but I was late to sign up by like 3 days. So I ended up not signing up for that test, and I'm hoping to take it later this year, but we'll see. I'm still going to be working on the same languages, Korean, Japanese, some Chinese, some Spanish. I don't know if I'll be able to take the test. We'll see if Corona allows it. We'll also see what my schedule allows, because I'm gonna move and I'm gonna have to go back to the US for a little bit at some point, so we'll see what happens. You like the cold air, huh? I'm gonna try to take those 2 tests sometime during this year if Corona allows it. I'm still gonna be studying in my own time, and so occasionally I'll post updates on this channel. So the second thing that I'm working on this year, health goals. You know, as people do. Yeah, every year is the same. Like, you know, I want to lose weight, I want to be healthier, I want to be stronger. Like those kinds of things. For me, I think as long as I can be stronger and healthier than I was in 2020, that's progress enough for me. If I'm still in Korea and the air quality is not shit, then I'm going to try to get back into running. So once you start practicing, I know that there's like a learning curve. In the very beginning, you can't run like 20 seconds without being out of breath. Once you kind of get past that point where you're like, oh, I can run for a minute straight. Oh, I can run for 2 minutes straight. I don't know, it starts to feel kind of nice. And that's something I want to get back into, but the air quality in Korea is not the best. So I think that's something that it depends like where I am and how good the air is. The third thing that I want to get better about and like working on is reading books. I think a lot of people, once they graduate university and they don't have to read as a requirement anymore, they just stop reading for fun. Right, Gracie? I haven't read as much as I used to, like when I was younger, and then once I started working in Korea, working as a native English teacher here, I've kind of realized that my language skills have kind of dropped a lot. Like there was a point in time when I couldn't remember the word sonogram, and I just started saying, oh, you know, the baby wave machine that you could see the baby with, and that's when I knew. So that had to change. I already set up my Goodreads challenge. I'm gonna try to read 24 books this year. I already finished 1 book. This one, Know My Name by Chanel Miller. Really, really good. Ma'am. This one is actually a really, like the content itself is difficult, but whenever I read it, it felt like I was just listening to a friend talk. I'd recommend this one. And let's look at the other books I'm working on. The Hobbit. Emma. Tales of Earthsea. This is like the first 4 books. I've been reading this for 2 years. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. Pride and Prejudice. Like many people who are on TikTok, I started watching Pride and Prejudice again, and the greatest Pride and Prejudice spin-off, Bridget Jones' Diary. If you haven't seen that, you're missing out. This book I've had since I was in university, so it's probably been like 5 years since I bought it. Battle Royale. I'm trying to get to a point where I read at least like 15 chapters a week. Hopefully I can finish this one. And then I already read this webtoon in English so far, but the author printed a version of it and I really like it. In Korean it's called White Blood, White Blood. In English, it's called Unholy Blood because, you know, calling something white blood in English, not a good idea. So those are the books that I'm trying to read for the next month or so. Hopefully I can get through them relatively quickly and then start to go through some other books on my list. And the last 2021, bless you. Are you okay, ma'am? The last 2021 goal that I have is to get more regular with posting on YouTube. YouTube has been a really big part of my life for a long time. It's been a really big part of my life since I was in high school. I think when I was in 10th grade, I started getting more into YouTube and watching videos, and I've always wanted to upload things that I felt like proud of, kind of practice more editing and getting used to producing my own content. I like to think I'm a creative person, but I'm also a person who is paralyzed by fear of imperfection, and it'll be a good chance for me to create something. Hey lady. Get it. Get it. Yeah, I want to also use it as a way to creatively express myself. I like to think that I'm a creative person, and I feel like making YouTube videos is something that's more up my alley than maybe some other kind of art forms. If you sat through all that, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and hopefully in the future I can try to create some more entertaining things, more well-edited things. I'm trying to learn. She's gonna overshadow everything that I've said in this video. Well, I would really appreciate it if you press the like button and you press the subscribe button, and you can go ahead and let me know. Do you have any kind of plans for 2021? Anything that you'd like to accomplish? Any kind of like things that you're trying to change or anything like that? Go ahead, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye. But that's what I live with, even at 3 in the morning. But yeah, my health goals. So,
oh my god.
Like a quick recap.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Okay.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street and I know it's my time to go.
Excuse me. Hey. Ma'am. Lay down. Did you see that? She listened to me.
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?